up? Welcome back to Omega Big Energy. Don't forget to check out my website at omegabigenergy.com. All right. So for those of you that haven't signed up for the membership, it's 99 cents for the whole month, okay, to get access to other reads, okay, that I might have that may be of help or of service to somebody out there. But it says right here, replace fear with love. The human mind is like fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. Okay, so this is also about, the things that you say. If you are saying things that are good, if you're not talking trash, if you're somebody that's, you're standing firm on whatever it is that you're saying and you mean it and you're coming from the right heart space, fear is not going to grow in your mind, and your insecurities about anything are not going to bother you. Okay, fear can't live where it can't grow. You know what I'm saying? And it says right here, surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Okay, this is also about you moving forward and not being stagnant. Because when you hold on to things, it's like you're going to be stagnant. You're going to not be able to enjoy life the same. You're not going to be able to move forward. Even in relationships, it's like you're going to keep running into the same people, same situations until you learn that lesson and move forward. All right, it says right here, enjoying heaven on earth. Absolutely. I was just talking about this. Ooh, impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedoms. Absolutely. Success, abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word. Okay, this is about standing firm on what you say, saying what you mean, and mean what you say. Okay, and this even means like short-term goals, long-term goals, speaking affirmations over your life. All right, this is a very fertile time, I feel like, for so many of you, because you've done the work and you're moving forward and you're looking forward to new chapters and new things in your life. And during this time, I just want to say, there we go. I want to say that during this time, the more and more we let go, the more and more I feel like God comes in and reveals the truth. It's like he will come and reveal hidden things that were hidden from you at that time, because you were not going to be able to handle it well, or you weren't going to be able to heal from it in a certain way that God had planned for you to heal. So it's like there's certain steps that you needed to take in order to heal and have the success and enjoying heaven on earth, literally. Life is not always going to be a problem. Life is not supposed to be, sad all the time. The good, the bad, the ugly. I choose to find the positive in everything. Okay, and this is in reverse. So it's like somebody here is having a hard time. It's like somebody here, you could be dealing with a lot of stress or anxiety, or it's like, you're just in like this Debbie Downer, but it's like, you don't need to worry about anything. It's like you need to find some type of inspiration, all right, or motivation, okay, or this is somebody connected to you, or this is you. But it's like, don't be so negative. Stop looking at things from a negative point of view when things are not going in the way that you think, or even when things are not panning out the way that you think that they should pan out. They're actually really for you, even when they seem like they're not. Okay, it depends on how you want to look at things. Let go of control. You know what I want to say is that even through the negative times, or where things were not working out for you, it's like you still found some type of motivation, or this could be something that it's like you're very motivated by the negativity. You're very motivated by the naysayers. It's almost like, I don't want to say prove yourself, but it's almost like you're like if somebody tells you no, you can't do something, you're like, no, I can do something. Or if they tell you your dreams are too big, it's like you will go ahead and make sure that to see how much, and it's not in a negative way. It's like you're doing it because you want to see for yourself, like how hard you can push yourself, I feel like. And it's like somebody here has been like they feel bad, okay, or people have treated you like shit and they feel bad, okay, for the things that either they have said about you or the things that people have believed about you, okay? Curses, use your words wisely. You might regret what you say. Yeah, these are things that people have said about you. You know, you could have taken it personally about the things that people said about you, okay? Like how we were saying with this one card here. You know, it's talking about, was it this? I think it was earlier. Anyways, but this was talking about not taking things personally that other people are saying about you, you know, and this is about you using your words wisely. Like you don't, it's like you think before you say shit, or it's like if you say things, it's like you mean what you say and you say what you mean. But you could have felt bad about things that people were saying, even though they didn't really mean what they were saying. And they were really only talking about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't need to take it so harshly. But this negativity is what I'm getting, is what motivated you or what motivates you. And it says right here, lighten your load, donate your favorite thing to charity, clothes, items, money, and a meal. It will return to you tenfold. So it's like even during this time, it's like the things that you've said, it's like you said a lot of really good things. You've done a lot of really good deeds, planted a lot of good seeds, and you just did it without question. So like even if God needed you to do something or you were guided to do something, it's like you just did it and you didn't think about it. It's like you knew that things were going to come back. If you had to let things go, it's like you knew that they were going to come back to you later because they're just things. Or you know, you were guided to do something. It's like you're being rewarded for your good behavior or your good deeds, okay? Or trusting in God. Spiritual hugs from the universe, you are not alone. Yeah, and it's like you're very much favored and supported by God. Addictions. Too much of anything is not good for you. Clarify that card. So if you were addicted to any type of like substance or a mindset or a behavior, it's like you were guided to end those things out, okay? Or you were guided to stop doing those things, okay, that were becoming addictions. And that can be sex addictions, that can be drinking, that could be hanging out with certain people, having a poor mindset, addicted to a pattern, okay, that's no longer serving purpose in your life. And this is it's like you're being guided to do things, and you're trusting in your intuition. Right now is a really big time to trust your intuition, okay, and not to be unfocused, okay? With focus being in reverse, this could be you needing to focus, okay, and have more faith for some of you, okay? But this is about you being unfocused and not making some kind of moves, okay, that you're supposed to be doing, okay? Or this is about people that's for some of you. And also for some of you, you could have also been dealing with people that wanted you to be off focus, not have faith, not do what you're supposed to do. And it's like they wanted you to be held back or not bust moves that you needed to make. It's like they wanted to make you look stupid or embarrass you, okay? Or yeah, like people didn't want you to have faith in yourself. It's like they, you know, they always wanted you to be unfocused or focus on their problems or focus on what they're doing. And this is almost like a tactic to keep you stuck, okay, from not moving forward or taking on responsibility of things that are not your problem, okay? This is also about somebody not taking the time. It's like somebody here too could have abused their power or abused the fact that you cared for them, all right, is also what I'm getting. Like abused, took your kindness for weakness kind of is what I'm getting. And this is somebody that they did shit that they knew they weren't supposed to do. They knew that they were slowing you down. They did this on purpose. And it's like, you know, you could have constantly had to heal, or they would distract you so you wouldn't properly heal. All right. So you wouldn't trust a process, or you would just think that you need to do things that you don't need to do. They were also trying to block you off from learning some kind of a lesson here with either I win or I learn. Yeah, they didn't want you to learn something. They didn't want you to win. And it, you know, you had to make some type of head over heart decisions. You had to. Yeah, you had to make head over heart decisions, and you had to start restructuring or disciplining yourself, all right, and paying attention to the signs, because maybe you were not paying attention to the signs, all right, while you were in your emotions or while you were focused on other people. This was a distraction, okay? And you're somebody that, it's like you didn't give up on yourself is what I'm getting. And you're definitely somebody who's receiving a lot of blessings, all right? And you're somebody who stays heavy in prayer or meditation, all right? Or you practice some type of grounding, some type of spiritual practice or belief. It's like you're guided. You're very guided all the time. Like you're always guided. No, definitely. It's like you did something that I think people thought that you were never going to do. Like they didn't want you to do something. They didn't want you to go for it. They didn't want you to put up these boundaries. And you did. You did. You broke some, you broke some type of generational curses here with curses in reverse. It's like you did something that was very brave. All right. You're somebody here. It's like, you know, you kept pushing forward. And you realize, it's like you learn not to beat yourself up over things from the past, or just other people's fucking mistakes, or other things that people have projected onto you, because these are lessons that you needed to make. You're not here to be perfect. You're here to learn lessons. And that's really the whole point. And that's the most important thing that you could ever do. And it's like you keep going, even if it's hard. It's like you keep it pushing, and you learn from these lessons, and people could have judged you for it. All right. You're not doing things for people anymore. It's like you're not doing shit for people that are not living in their purpose, or are not on the right track, okay? Or people that are like all over the place. Like you're not going to allow people to come in and abuse your kindness for weakness. You know, you're somebody that needed to learn some type of a lesson here from this situation, or people, places, and things that you were around, so you can become a great leader, or a great master, so to speak, I guess. Like instead of being the teacher, the student, you're now the teacher. Two of Swords. It's like the things that you weren't seeing, you know, you could have suffered like a lot of anxiety while you were dealing with this situation. You could have dealt with a shit ton of fucking anxiety, because these were situations that you were not supposed to be in. You could have, it's like you weren't seeing something, but it's like you didn't trust something, and that's why you had anxiety. This is also about you listening to your body. So like that was a lesson that I learned, was to listen to my body and like understand, like, wait a minute, why am I feeling this emotion? Why am I feeling this right now? Why am I getting anxiety for nothing? Or not even for nothing, but it was for a reason. It was for something. You know, and you were released from this. Like you are not up in your head about anything anymore. Like, you know, okay, you know for sure. It's like you've released people that are toxic, that lie, gossip, all right? And these are people that try to throw curses at you, like speaking prayer, you know, doing prayer. When we open our mouths, bitch, that is a curse. Like you can really curse people. You know, projecting shit onto people that don't know or are not aware. Like, bitch, how dare you anyway do some shit like that to people, and that they're not aware of what you're doing? Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not okay. So I feel like these are people that were talking shit about you, and they were waiting to see the outcome. It's like they wanted to see the results of the shit that they were doing or they were saying about you. you know, and you probably didn't understand, but these people were sitting here smiling in your fucking face the whole time. Not only that, but it's like, you know, you're not, it's like you're not moving, you're not confused. It's like you are not confused anymore. You are not unaware of the shit that these people were doing. You were guided to move forward. All right. After going through some kind of a transformation here. Yeah. Yeah, you're not bothered by the decisions that you've made, okay, in regards to these people. Because you know that these are people that you cannot work with, or you cannot partner up with, or that you cannot be friends with, or really just do anything. All right, because you're seeing that these people were fake. These were people that were working against you. You're not sorry for the shit, for leaving these people behind. Somebody here too could have wanted you to be in regret, okay, for leaving people behind. But there was a lot of information or secrets that came out about what these people were doing. Okay, plotting, planning, scheming. All right, somebody here was like talking with other people to come up with some type of a plan here, to make you feel like you were gonna be in regret, or that you were gonna feel like shit, pretty much. These are people that wanted to destroy you. Yeah, this is somebody that lied a lot. They lied to a King of Cups about you as well. This is somebody too that they wanted to come off like they were this King of Cups, and they weren't. They knew that you're somebody that's very balanced. Yeah. This is somebody that they knew that you're like this earth angel or something. It's like you brought a lot of balance to this person, and this is somebody that you don't, it's like, you know that they brought a lot of injustice or imbalance to your life. And you're this Queen of Cups. It's like you could be this king, or I'm sorry, not king, but Queen of Cups. Yeah, look at. It's like you have had some type of divine presence watching over you. It's like you were guided to leave this person behind. You weren't supposed to be with this person. This is somebody that was fake. They were wearing a fucking mask the whole time. You could have been getting anxiety from the spell work, okay, or from something that you could have known but you couldn't prove it. All right, that was going on. You could be somebody that's very intuitive. And this King of Swords in reverse, they can be very intuitive too, because they were smiling in your fucking face, like I said. Always trying to act like they were gonna, you know, balance shit out with you, work things out with you. And they never did. It's like this person was never with you. It's like they were never in union with you. They were always gone. And you intuitively, you know, you could have known that this person wasn't good for you, but you felt stuck because this person was putting spells on you. Yeah. This is also somebody that, you know, you could have wanted a family with, you know, and it's like, you know, you wanted to bless, you know what I'm saying, your family with things, or it's like God wanted to bless you, but it's like he's not going to bless you when you're with somebody who's going to pretty much ruin whatever it is that God is trying to give you. Yeah, look at this. You could have been stressed out. Like, why am I, you know, why am I constantly not able to build, or why am I not able to have shit? And I also feel like, you know, this is also, you could have been constantly giving to this connection, supporting this person, supporting the family, and this person just wasn't giving you shit. They put you through a lot of shit. This is also somebody that it's like you just couldn't have success with this person. This is somebody that they just, yeah, you just couldn't. This is also somebody that they missed an opportunity with you. They just, yeah, this is someone that's, yeah, a lot of shit came out. This is somebody that's a liar. This is somebody too that, like, behind the scenes, they felt like they were a leader, like they were with whatever community or group that they were from or in. And this is somebody that they're not shit. They're not shit. This is someone that's just a liar. You know, it's like in one, I'm getting like 2-faced. So it's like, if this person was one way around you, it's like they were another way around other people. Yeah, you could be somebody that you just want to move forward. Yeah, this is somebody that talks a lot of shit, and that's why the fuck you were not able to be successful in this relationship, because this person slandered you. Like, they wanted you to look like you were in their energy or some shit, or like you were like a piece of trash or something like that. Yeah, this is somebody that had a lot of secrets. It's like, you know, now. It's like, now you know what this person was doing. This is somebody too. It's like, you know, you could be celebrating life now, and now this person, you know, block this person off. And now that you block this person off, it's like you're having some kind of success here, or you're having you're living in your purpose, and it's like good things are happening to you. You could be focused on your money, and you know, this person could have tried to message you. This is a karmic. This person, you could have children with this person. Yeah, this person wanted like children with you. This is a karmic. And it's like, you know, you had to release this shit. Yeah, and you needed to stand in your power. This is somebody that was doing fucking magic on your ass for a long time. They were using you to have babies with and shit like that. Like, this is disgusting. This is somebody too that knew you were a healer. And they did spell work on you, and they created a fucking tower so you wouldn't be able to get away from them.